Describe a special day out that didn't cost much. You should say when the day was, where you went, how much you spent, and explain how you feel about the day. Comprehensive structure 4. Describe a special day out that didn't cost much. Total time frame 2 minutes, 120 seconds. 1. Introduction 0 to 15 seconds. Suggested ideas. Introduce the theme of a memorable and affordable day. An enjoyable outing that left a lasting impression. A meaningful day spent with loved ones. A spontaneous trip that was surprisingly budget-friendly. Emphasize its uniqueness. Stood out for its simplicity and fun. Combined leisure with minimal expense. Was a perfect example of making the most of little. Mention the emotional significance. It brought joy and relaxation, strengthened bonds with friends or family, made me appreciate the beauty of small pleasures. Example: I'd like to share a memorable day out that didn't cost much, but was immensely enjoyable, showcasing how simplicity and creativity can create unforgettable moments. 2. When the day was 15 to 35 seconds. Suggested ideas. Specify the time or season. A sunny afternoon last spring. A calm weekend during the autumn. A free day on a festive holiday. Provide context for choosing the day. We all had some free time on a weekend. It coincided with pleasant weather. The day held no other commitments. Highlight its convenience or spontaneity. Decided on a whim. Happened due to unexpected circumstances. Fitted perfectly into our schedules. Example: this day out took place last spring on a Saturday when the weather was absolutely perfect, and we spontaneously decided to make the most of the free time. 3. Where you went 35 to 55 seconds. Suggested ideas. Describe the location. A nearby park with picturesque views. A serene riverside spot perfect for picnics. An accessible hiking trail in the countryside. Mention its accessibility. Close to home and easy to reach. No entry fees or transport costs. Conveniently located for everyone involved. Highlight its features. Offered scenic beauty and a tranquil environment. Had ample space for group activities. Provided a perfect blend of nature and relaxation. Example: we decided to visit a riverside park just a short walk from my home, which was not only scenic and serene, but also free to enter, making it an ideal choice for our outing. 4. How much you spent 55 to 75 seconds. Suggested ideas. Emphasize affordability. Surprisingly cost-effective. Required minimal expenses. Mostly relied on shared resources. Mention specific costs. Spent only a few dollars on snacks. Contributed to shared transportation. Relied on homemade items to save money. Explain how you manage costs. Opted for simple, homemade food. Avoided expensive activities. Focused on activities that required no financial outlay. Example: the entire day cost us no more than a few dollars since we prepared homemade sandwiches, carried our own drinks, and walked to the location instead of taking public transport. 5. How you feel about the day 75 to 110 seconds. Suggested ideas. Describe your emotional reaction. Felt genuinely happy and refreshed. Brought a sense of calm and relaxation. Left me feeling closer to my companions. Highlight the unique experience. Realize the value of simple pleasures. Discovered how to create joy without splurging. Learn to appreciate nature and company more. Reflect on its impact. It strengthened our bonds as a group. Reminded me that happiness isn't tied to money. Encouraged me to seek more affordable adventures. Example. I feel that this day out not only refreshed my mind and body, but also taught me the profound joy of simplicity, reminding me that meaningful experiences do not have to come with a hefty price tag. 6. Conclusion, 110 to 120 seconds. Suggested ideas. Summarize the highlights. A budget-friendly, yet meaningful experience. An unforgettable day with lasting memories. A perfect example of enjoying life's simple pleasures. Reflect on its significance. Made me rethink how I approach leisure. Reaffirmed the importance of time spent with loved ones. Encouraged me to seek similar experiences in the future. End with a positive outlook. Hope to recreate such days more often. Look forward to discovering more hidden gems. Cherish the bonds created on such special occasions. Example. In conclusion, this day outstands as a cherished memory, proving that the best experiences are often those that are simple, shared, and filled with joy rather than expenses. Sample answer. Describe a special day out that didn't cost much. I would like to share the story of a remarkable day out that required only minimal spending but left a lasting impression. It was a day characterized by simplicity and joy, demonstrating how meaningful experiences can arise from the most modest circumstances. This special day occurred on a breezy afternoon last spring, during a rare weekend when all my close friends were free. The weather was ideal, neither too hot nor cold, which made it the perfect occasion for a spontaneous outdoor excursion that none of us had initially planned. We decided to explore a nearby park situated along a serene riverside. This location, known for its tranquil surroundings and vibrant greenery, was just a short walk from our neighborhood. The park featured spacious grassy areas, towering trees, and a scenic trail for leisurely strolls. Surprisingly, the entire outing was incredibly economical. We pulled together some snacks we already had at home, sandwiches, fresh fruit, and bottled water, eliminating the need to purchase anything. Additionally, the park had free entry, and since we walked, there were no transport costs at all. Reflecting on that day, I felt a profound sense of contentment. The laughter we shared, coupled with the tranquility of nature, made the experience truly unforgettable. It underscored the idea that meaningful connections and natural beauty can provide more joy than extravagant outings ever could. To sum up, this day was an exceptional reminder that life's simple pleasures can yield the most rewarding memories. I look forward to recreating similar experiences, prioritizing quality time over material indulgence, and cherishing the moments that matter most. Academic phrases and collocations with explanations. Lasting impression. a memory or feeling that stays with you for a long time. Minimal spending, spending very little money. Modest circumstances, a situation where resources are limited or basic. Remarkable day out, a very special and memorable day spent outdoors. Simplicity and joy, a state of being simple and happy. Meaningful experiences, experiences that are valuable and impactful. Breezy afternoon, a light and pleasant afternoon with a gentle wind. Rare weekend, a weekend that is unique or unusual, often due to special circumstances. Ideal weather, perfect weather conditions for an activity. Spontaneous outdoor excursion, an unplanned trip or activity done outdoors. Tranquil surroundings, peaceful and quiet environment. Vibrant greenery, bright and lively plants and trees in a natural setting. Serene riverside, a calm and peaceful area by the river. Spacious grassy areas, large open fields covered with grass. Towering trees, very tall trees that dominate the landscape. Scenic trail, a path with beautiful views. Incredibly economical, extremely cost-effective or cheap, pooled together. Combined resources from a group for a shared purpose. Free entry, admission without any charge. Transport costs, money spent on traveling or transportation. Profound sense of contentment, a deep feeling of satisfaction and happiness. Laughter we shared, moments of joy and humor experienced together. Tranquility of nature, the peacefulness found in natural settings. Truly unforgettable, an experience that is impossible to forget. Meaningful connections, strong and valuable relationships with others. Natural beauty, the aesthetic appeal of nature, such as landscapes and wildlife. Extravagant outings, expensive trips or activities. Simple pleasures, small and uncomplicated joys in life. Rewarding memories, fulfilling and satisfying recollections of past events. Quality time, time spent focusing on meaningful interactions, often with loved ones. Material indulgence, spending on physical possessions or luxuries. Cherishing the moments, appreciating and valuing experiences as they happen. Minimal resources, very few materials or money available. Demonstrating value, showing or proving worth or importance. Unplanned excursion, a trip taken without prior planning or organization. Picturesque location, a place that is visually charming and attractive, like a painting. Harmonious blend, a perfect combination or mix of elements that complement each other. Accessible destination, a place that is easy to reach. Unassuming charm, simple but attractive qualities that do not try to stand out. Conserved energy, efforts to save or reduce the use of physical or monetary resources. Collective effort, a group of people working together for a common goal. Shared enjoyment, experiencing happiness or pleasure as a group. Relaxed atmosphere, a calm and stress-free environment. Cost-free options, choices or activities that require no payment. Unexpected delight, an unplanned source of happiness or pleasure. Cultural exploration, activities aimed at learning about traditions, history, or people in a location. Creative approach. Using original or imaginative ideas to solve a problem or improve an experience. Immersed in nature. Fully involved or surrounded by the natural environment. Undervalued simplicity. Not appreciating the worth of simple things as much as they deserve. Budget-friendly outing. A trip or activity that does not cost much money. Nature-inspired activities. Experiences or tasks that draw from or involve the natural world. Memorable interactions. Conversations or moments with others that are worth remembering. Joyful spontaneity. Unplanned happiness or actions taken without preparation. Intentional living. A lifestyle focused on purposeful actions and meaningful choices. Resourceful planning. Making the most of available resources in a smart and efficient way. Sustainable enjoyment. Finding happiness in ways that can be repeated or maintained without harm. Value-driven choices. Decisions based on what is most important or meaningful rather than cost alone. Bonding opportunities. Chances to strengthen relationships through shared activities. Outdoor serenity. The calm and peaceful environment found outside, particularly in natural settings. Gratitude for simplicity. Appreciation for the small, uncomplicated aspects of life that bring happiness.